Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Iqbal bin Abdul Halim and I'm from JBA 1144G. So for this video, I'm going to talk about economic analysis. So what is economic analysis? Stay tuned and I'm going to tell you. What is economic analysis? Stock prices are heavily influenced by the state of the economy and by economic events. The overall performance of the economy has a significant effect on the performance and profitability of most companies. An economic analysis consists of general study on the economic environment such as global economic and domestic macroeconomy. All information and prediction will help investors gain insight into the underlying conditions of the economy and the potential impact it might have on the behavior of the share price. Economic analysis is the first step in the top-down approach. It illustrates the entire process of the security analysis. There are two broad types of economic conditions: global economic and domestic economic. For global economic, it consists of factors such as price competition from foreign competitors, political developments, trade policy, and exchange rate, while for domestic economy, it consists of factors such as the gross domestic product (GDP), industrial production, unemployment rate, inflation, interest rate, and budget deficit. Thus, the behavior of the economy is captured in the business cycle, which reflects changes in total economic activity over time. Business cycle is a time period of rising price, employment, and output that are followed by declines in these macroeconomic quantities. Refer to the chart 1.0 for the business cycle process. This is the phases of business cycle. First, expansion. This first trip of the hill occurs when the growth begins. Peak, the highest point of GDP before it enters the contraction period. Contraction, the curve begins to fade downward to signify slow and eventually negative growth. This is the value when the curve evens out again. Second, expansion. Growth increases again and the line heads back upward. Then the cycle repeats itself. Each business cycle is unique. No two cycles are alike. However, not all industries or segments of the economy are equally affected by a business cycle. Industries where the underlying demand for a product is consumer-oriented will quite likely be sensitive to short swings in the business cycle. Thus, the state of the economy is affected by a wide range of many factors from the consumption, saving, and investment decisions made independent by millions of households to major government measure policy. There are some important key economic factors that analysts examine during conducting an analysis, which include government fiscal policy, example, taxes, government spending, and debt management. Government fiscal policies can influence how fast the economy grows through a variety of channels. When government increases spending or reduces taxes, it is especially a fiscal policy. Monetary policy, example, money supply and interest rate. Monetary policy becomes expensive when interest rate is low, whereas the money is readily available. However, when interest rate moving in a reverse direction, it can have recessionary impact on the economy, for example, when interest rate increase or when spending by consumers and business falls off. Other factors, example, inflation, consumer spending, business investment, foreign trade, and foreign exchange rates. This is the economic variable and potential effect on the stock market. Real growth in GDP, positive impact proof that it's good for the market. Industrial production, continuing increase are a sign of strength, which is good for the market. Inflation, detrimental of stock prices. Higher inflation leads to higher interest rate and lower price earnings multiples and generally makes equity securities less attractive. Corporate profits, strong corporate earnings are good for the markets. Unemployment. An increase in unemployment means business is starting to slow down. This will lead to a negative effect on the market for stock. Interest rate. Rising rates tend to have a negative effect on the market for stocks. Money supply. Moderate growth can have a positive impact on the economy and the market. Rapid growth, however, is inflationary and therefore detrimental to the stock market.